Good evening. We have uncovered new details about a horrific child neglect case that police just uncovered yesterday at the Hallmark Inn.
7 children were found dirty, hungry, and without coats, socks, and shoes in single-digit temperatures. Police say they found 2 of the 7 zip-tied to their seats. News Channel 15's Megan Royce continues our coverage on this case. So, Megan, the parents have been arrested and the children taken in by CPS.
Mark and Heather, the couple was arrested, and details about what kind of conditions these kids had been living in were just released a couple of hours ago, and it's enough to make you feel sick. Police were called to the Hallmark Inn in Fort Wayne on a report of children living in poor conditions. Officers saw this couple, Marion Clark and Robert Boyko, about to pull away in their van and stop them. Inside the van, they say heat wasn't running, an infant was only in a onesie, and the rest were without coats, socks, and shoes. All 7 kids were in dirty clothes and the young ones in dirty diapers, visibly shaking from the cold. Police moved them inside a vacant, heated room in the motel and gave them food. The infant was taken to the hospital and treated for hypothermia and jaundice. According to court documents, the children had been eating old food off the floor of the room where they were staying. Officers say the van had trash inside of it and a putrid smell. Clark said they'd been staying in the motel since late December and hadn't been bathing because they didn't have hot water there, all while she had $4,000 in her purse from Social Security. Now, a woman who says she's Clark's sister spoke with me off camera today. She says the children have always lived in filth, and they've reported child neglect to CPS multiple times. But she says once they correct the issue, they get the kids back, and then they go back to living like they used to. Now, Clark and Boyko face 7 felony neglect charges, and they're due in court on Tuesday.
All right, sad stuff. Thanks, Megan.